Hey Next+Gen, I trust you all are well and blessed. I'm so moved by this chapter, Daniel chapter 3. It's a great privilege and honor to share this chapter with you guys. I'm sitting here and I'm reading it and I'm just in awe of what God can do. If you've never seen a sinner get saved, here you see a sinner get saved. If you've never seen someone fall on the knees before God himself, here you see someone falling on his knees before God himself. But this is a chapter you have to read yourself, and it's so amazing because God, he is the great I am. He's the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. So amazing. Daniel chapter 3 speaks about King Nebuchadnezzar building a golden statue, and he decrees that the whole country, his kingdom, has to worship the statue at the given time he has given them. And one or a few of his officials found out that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego weren't worshipping the statue as according to the king's law or the king's decree. So basically, in other words, they were disobeying a direct order from the king himself. Now, it's so profound because this fits in a lot with life today. As you can see in this chapter, you see King Nebuchadnezzar putting them in prison for not obeying the law or not following the decree that he has left for the country to follow. And by doing so, he also commands them to be put in the furnace of fire. And in this furnace of fire, this is where the miracle happens. This is where God changes the heart of King Nebuchadnezzar to see that he is the one and only true God. Remember, by your faith, just by living by faith, living in true honesty, following God, loving God first above all other things, you will see that sometimes that is the actual power of the next person to believe that he is God. And I think that is what moved King Nebuchadnezzar, because these three men, even though they were disobeying a direct order from the king himself, they were obeying God himself. And it's so important that we put God above everything else, and you will see all things fall in place. Blessings. I encourage you to read this chapter. It's amazing. Be blessed.